lesson on English. Today we will learn another important thing, and that is voice change from active to passive form on present continuous tense negative sentence. Now, what is this present continuous negative sentence? Things or actions which are happening right now on this present moment but in a negative manner. Like for example, if we say, Sohini is not teaching English. She is not reading a story. They are not doing sums. The girls are not watering the plants. So these are all the negative sentence on this present continuous tense, and these are all in the active form, and we have a subject and an object too. Now the sentence construction of this active voice based on these examples will be, there will be a subject, then after that helping verbs am, is, are, then after that not, then after that the first form of the verb adding with ing, and after that an object. Now in the first example we have written Sohini is not teaching English. So in the subject we are placing Sohini, in the am, is, are we are placing helping verb which is, in the not we are placing not, in the first form of the verb we are placing teach and adding with ing, that is teaching, and in the object we are placing English. Now next example, she is not reading a story. In the subject I am placing she, in the am, is, are I am placing is, in the not I am placing not, in the first form of the verb we are placing read and adding with ing which is reading, in the object we are placing a story. Now the third example, they are not doing sums. In the subject I am placing they, in the am, is, are helping verb I am placing are, in the not I am placing not, in the first form of the verb we are placing do and adding with ing which is doing, in the object we are placing sums. The girls are not watering the plants. In the subject we are placing the girls, in the am, is, are helping verb we are placing are, in the not we are placing not, in the first form of the verb we are placing water adding with ing which is watering, and in the object we are placing the plants. So based on the subject we have to place the helping verb. Like for he and she we have to place is, for I we have to place helping verb am, for they, we and you we have to place are. So these are the simple construction and the most easiest way to construct the active voice on this present continuous tense negative sentence. Now we will do the passive voice from this active voice. We all know that the subject of the active voice becomes the object, and the object in the active voice becomes the subject. Now if we want to change this sentence into passive voice, the sentence construction will be, there will be an object, then am, is, are, then not, after that being, then third form of the verb, then by, then after that subject. Like in the first example we have written Sohini is not teaching English. So in the passive voice this will be, English is not being taught by Sohini. So in the object I am placing English, in the am, is, are I am placing is, in the not I am placing not, after that I am placing being, then in the third form of the verb I am placing taught, in the by I am placing by, and in the subject I am placing Sohini. She is not reading a story. In the passive voice this will be, a story is not being read by her. In the object we are placing a story, in the am, is, are we are placing is, in the not we are placing not, in the being we are placing being, then after that in the third form of the verb we are placing read, then after that by, and in the subject we are placing her. Now third example, they are not doing sums. In the passive voice this will be, sums are not being done by them. In the object we are placing sums. In the am is are we are placing are because sums is in plural number. In the not we are placing not. In the being we are placing being. In the third form of the verb we are placing done. In the by we are placing by, and in the last, in the subject, we are placing them. Now fourth example. The girls are not watering the plants. So in the passive voice this will be, the plants are not being watered by the girls. So in the object we are placing the plants. In the am is are we are placing are because plants are in plural number. Then after that we are placing not. Then in the being we are placing being. In the third form of the verb we are placing watered. Then after that by. And in the subject we are placing the girls. So these are the simple construction from active to passive voice on present continuous tense negative sentence, which is very easy. Wait till I come with the practice exercise on my next class. Till then, you all study properly. Stay safe. Bye-bye.